track, but we're just walking today. Well, I'm just walking. I don't know what he's gonna do. I forgot to bring my drone. That was my Christmas gift. So we just finished the track, and yeah, it was fun. I like it. It's good to get some vitamin D naturally. Now we're gonna go to Whole Foods, and then we're gonna go to a bakery, and then probably head home. That's probiotic. Yeah, this is not the greatest, but it's good for gut health.
Allegedly. Most probiotics.
Yeah.
They're packaged in a way that the bacteria is all dead before it reaches your gut anyway.
Wow, you just killed a lot of dreams. We are in a very industrial area. This is called the Dog Patch. We're going to a coffee shop. Do you want them?
Split it. I'm thinking of getting a chocolate croissant as a go-to, and then maybe something else. Either the chocolate hazelnut twice baked croissant or the apple oat crumble.
Okay, thank you. So, happy Sunday. What am I doing? I am just cleaning up a little bit before I head to church. I'm going to the 12 o'clock service. I've already showered and everything. I'm just probably gonna just put on different clothes than what I'm wearing right now, and then head out. After that, I might go to the marina, or which is like this park area with boats, water, grass, dogs. And then I'm gonna try out my drone that I got for Christmas. So that's what I'm gonna do today. But yeah, I think that's about it, honestly. But I need to like not be in the apartment all day, or I'm just gonna crawl back in my bed and sleep. So okay, so we just came from Shake Shack, and then there was a coffee shop right like across the street, and so we got some coffee. Thank you. And I got a macchiato, and I have to remember, when you go to like small coffee shops, like local coffee shops, when they mean macchiato, they don't mean Starbucks. Some do, but some don't. And so sometimes it's like, this is basically espresso with like cream or milk or whatever it is that you prefer. I got it with oat milk, which was very good, very delicious. I do not remember the name of the coffee shop, which is bad of me. But it's like a bike shop, so they sell like bike gear. The guys were very nice in there. Great customer service. So if you're a biker, that's the place to go. I'm not a biker, so I only went for the coffee, and the coffee's not bad. So the coffee shop is called Rafa. So if you're a cyclist, that is a place to go to get some stuff, like I mentioned earlier. So check it out.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby.
why I love this place. Okay, so we're at the Marina, blah, blah, blah. We're at the Marina Green, and it's such a beautiful place to be. You get to see the water, the grass, the boats. Today you can see the Golden Gate Bridge, like clear as day, but some days it's like encapsulated in fog. But today is very clear. But look at that. That's the Golden Gate Bridge. That's the water. And I think that's Alcatraz over there. I believe Sausalito is on that side. Sausalito is over there, right? But yeah, this is one of my favorite places. Okay, you can see me better. This is one of my favorite places to come to, like, relax and clear my mind and walk, get some steps in while looking at a beautiful view. To this one? So I got back not too long ago. I was looking for my watch because I've been going weeks without wearing my watch because I broke the band. So I got this band from Amazon. I think it's all right. There's also a black strap, so it was like, what, $14 for 2 straps. So I got a brown one and a black one, and I got the one that had like gold hints on it because the screen case actually has gold on it. So I didn't want to buy a new screen case, so I got the one with a gold hints. It's still Sunday. I did quite a bit today. I played with the drone and we ate at Shake Shack. That was the only meal we had today, but we ate a lot at Shake Shack. So yeah, so now I'm back at home. It was a pretty good day. I think it was a pretty productive weekend, to be honest. I'm a little bit tired, so I'm trying to drink some energy right now so I can have enough energy for the rest of the night and do what it is that I need to do, so I don't get too tired. Yeah, so I'm gonna go back and edit. Happy Monday. I made myself, this is my second cup of matcha right here. You can see some graininess, but it's my second cup of matcha. I need a little bit of energy. I'm gonna eat some cheese and crackers for right now. A long while since I've used my Sony camera. That's what I'm using right now. You guys saw I did my morning skincare routine. It's very simple. I've kept it very simple because I tend to be very lazy with my skin, and thank God that, you know, I don't have major acne problems like I did in the past. But I should still not neglect what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm actually starting my day late today at 11:18. I'm supposed to have 5,000 steps, which I have not been doing very well at. This week I will say I probably averaged about 2,000 something steps, which is a far cry from 5,000. But right now I'm only at 673 steps. So right now I'm gonna make myself some coffee. Yesterday I was gonna order food, but I didn't. I made food, and I'm excited about that decision because that's also another thing that I'm trying to stop, is that I'm trying to save. Okay, so this is the first look. This outfit. This is the outfit I wore today. On camera it looks more see-through, but it really isn't that see-through. I got this top from Zara. And like I said, I get very hot very easily, so I need like very light tops. I love these pants, and I got these pants from American Eagle. This is a size 10 for the pants and a large for the top. It's still a bit loose around the waist, not like that tight, but it's still better than nothing. You can always wear a belt with it. This fish eye thing is driving me nuts. 1 second. It's a bit dark. I am currently getting ready to go I don't even know where I'm going, to be honest. I think it's some improv show, and I'm really dressing chill. I'm not really gonna do too much. I'm wearing jeans and a tank, this tank, and so that's all I'm gonna wear. I'm gonna do my makeup, and then I might see you outside. This is Friday. I just finished work and it's 6:18. Enjoy. Good morning. Happy Saturday, you guys. I did not check back in yesterday. I was exhausted. I actually went to quite a few places. I might post some clips of remnants of the food that we ate yesterday. And I don't even think I really used my camera when I left this premises. I probably used it once, but I put it away and was just hanging out with people, and it was fun. We went to an improv show, but I kudos to the people who got on stage and decided that that's what they were gonna do. But yeah, it was nice. It was an experience. I believe this is my second improv show that I've been to. It was held, where is it called? It was held at, it's called Electric Box SF. So I believe it was on Valencia, and that entire strip of Valencia is actually pretty busy and vibrant. There are bars along that area. There are restaurants along that area, so it's very vibrant. And then after that, we grabbed some drinks at this bar, but it's where there's a bar in the front. In the, what's it called, in the back area, seating area, there is a pianist who plays, and sometimes he sings. You can also get on there by the piano and sing as well. So it's kind of like a karaoke, and it's a very friendly environment. So my gym is like half a mile away, and usually when I go to the gym I walk. It's not like I have a car in the city. I don't, because it's not feasible, it's not wise. I'm gonna wash my face, get ready for the gym, and head out. See you outside. The light in my kitchen is like not working. Actually, I haven't changed the light bulbs since I moved in, so that might be why the light in the kitchen is so dark, and it's nighttime. I'm still working. I could probably stop working because I don't have my watch on. It is probably 6 o'clock or something like that. I am hungry, and I am gonna eat some chia seeds if I could get the words out of my mouth correctly. I haven't posted, recorded, done anything for 20 something days, almost a month. And so hopefully by the time you watch this video, I already posted December and maybe the first half of January if I can find footage. But I am like all over the place in this new year. I set some goals, and I am not hitting them as much as I would have loved to hit them, which is a problem. But yeah, I'm back at my desk. I'm watching a YouTube video, and I'm gonna actually go back and do some more work. I don't know if I'm gonna go out. I really don't feel too great, so I'm just gonna probably just clean a bit. But yeah, it's Thursday. I have work tomorrow. I want to clean a little bit, sleep, wake up, and tomorrow is gonna be a better day. Okay, so I'm watching the Real Housewives reunion. Real Housewives of Utah reunion, and it is very interesting. It sounds like some of the characters are confused as to the question and the problems, but when they all talk at the same time, I'm like, how do you guys even understand if you're answering the question, if someone is even asking a question, or are you just talking because you want to hear yourself talk? That's what I'm thinking in my head. I've also watched the first episode of The Real Housewife in New York, and Brynn, she's something else. And I think that's all I can say on that one. I don't know why it excites me to watch Real Housewives. I always tell people when they ask me, why do I watch these shows? I watch it to know how not to act, but I probably act like a fool. If a camera was turned on me, I probably would act like a fool more than half of the time. Okay, so I'm working from home today, and there are a few outfits that I put aside in my lounge clothes, and this is one of them. Like, this shirt is a part of a pajama set from Lily Silk, and I just decided to just wear it as a work from home type of shirt. I can't find the pant set because I believe it was getting tight for me at the bottom, so I paired it with this pant. It's like a knit pant from Naked, and I don't wear shoes in my house, but this is the section where I do wear shoes, and I'm just wearing my flip-flops. But this is the set that I wanted to try and see, hey, this could be like a cute lounge but not quite pajama, instead of me just tossing it, because I really like these two fabrics. They feel good on my skin. They don't itch me whatsoever. I believe this is cotton and this is silk. So this is from Lily Silk and this is from this online brand called Naked. And yeah, what do you guys think? Okay, so I basically just made this. It's supposed to be cream pasta. I have lentil pasta and then just mixed veggies and scallions in there, and that's what I'm eating for lunch. It's actually 1:25. I had chia seeds and soy milk earlier. I've had a matcha today, and I had some of these Alani gummies, and I'm gonna get back to work. If you're curious about the nutritional facts, it's only 2 grams of sugar added and 80 calories. So I had this in the morning, and yeah, so I'm just gonna eat right now and get back to work. Okay, I'm still working. I decided to put some tortilla in the oven while I still finish up some work before I finish the day. I put some tortilla in the oven to create chips. Let me show you real quick. And this is what I did. I wasn't really trying to be fancy with how I cut them, but they're pretty nice and crispy. And then I cut some cheese, so I'm gonna eat it with some cheese. Okay, so this is the finished result. I feel like I made more crackers than I expected, so I might need to add more cheese later, but it looks so good. I did a little bit of olive oil and seasoned it, used a seasoning before putting it in the oven. And I didn't really time it. I would say probably did it for like 10 minutes after preheating the oven at 350. No, preheating the oven at 400. Okay, I'm gonna start winding down soon and eventually wash my face. But yeah, this week has not been too bad. I've been tired after work. I think this is the one day I've not been too tired, but I also stopped working at 6 o'clock instead of continuing working. And I feel like that might help with why I have a little bit of energy to actually fold the clothes that have been on my bed for the longest time. And I'm gonna call it a night here. It's Friday, by the way. I'm just gonna say good night. This month was busy with work, but finding the pockets of joy makes it all worthwhile. Being in nature, products you love, food with friends, faith, and a community to share it with. What a joy to experience life regardless of the busy parts.
Better? Yeah. 3,